Bro, the two gaming wizard are back to give their fans magical news. How are you, bro?
Nah, I am good, bro. It's nice to be back. Let's get ahead with our news. So, bro, a source tells us that Bully 2 will release after GTA 6. Bully 2 is coming, but not for long. While this game is expected to arrive sometime in 2030, Bully fans are wary. Because a leaker once said Bully 2 will be at the Game Awards 2021, and that never happened. I just hope that this news are true because I can't wait for Bully 2. Bully 1 was so great, still remains a classic to this very day. That game was done right.
Bro, I also can't wait for Bully 2. I know it is going to be awesome because Rockstar never fails. Now let's move on. Bethesda has confirmed Deathloop and Dishonored are in the same connected universe. Deathloop director Dinga Bakaba confirmed this on the Xbox podcast, stating that Deathloop takes place in the same universe as Dishonored, but far into the future. There you have it, people. The fan theory has been proven. All people who predicted this, you were right. Now you can tell them all you were not crazy for thinking that. Bakaba said developer Arcane intentionally didn't make a big deal out of the connected universe because the studio wanted Deathloop to stand on its own, but behind the scenes the developers knew very well that the two universes were connected because there are many clues found on Deathloop that point out to Dishonored, and the two are connected.
Finally, I am not crazy for believing the theory, so it ended up being true. On to the next story. EA is finally killing its Origin launcher. EA is finally getting rid of its divisive Origin PC launcher and replacing it with something new. Origin, it's on its way out after been living for over 10 years. Origin was notorious for crashes of every order, which complicated things for Electronic Arts. The new launcher is called the EA app and is going to be EA next generation PC game platform. Users will connect their EA account to Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation. I am so happy that Origin has been destroyed. It was a horrible launcher, if I must say myself.
I am also happy that Origin is dead. It was horrible to begin with. Bro, do you remember Agent the Cancel game? I was so hyped about it. It is reported that Rockstar parent company canceled the game after spending $53 million on the game. For me, that's a lot of moolah to just lose, and I am very sad Rockstar Games elected not to renew the game's trademark and remove it from its list of games. For me, Rockstar did bad for canceling the game after spending so much money. They should have just given the game to another game developer to finish it. That's how I feel.
I feel your pain, bro. Rockstar should at least release the game unfinished so that we can play it. Let's move on. Indie developer convinced Valve to allow his Half-Life game on Steam. 2 years of work finally paid off. The game was made by Daniel Almanara, or Pinky Dev on ModDB. The game is called codename Loop. So he says a year and a half ago he wrote to Valve telling them about his project. He says his game was complicated to make it to Steam because it was made by Unity and not a mod. Valve told him to make the game fun so that people will enjoy the game. He did that and sent it a demo to Valve. Valve enjoyed the game and allowed Daniel to publish his Half-Life game to Steam. Congratulations to him.
I also congratulate him. Hopes he makes enough money from this game to grow as an indie developer. So bro, I have been checking fan comments about the new Mario movie. I must say the fan comments are savage. They say Chris Pratt's awful Mario voice spells doom for Super Mario Bros. Movie. Fans praised Black, saying you can tell Jack Black put a ton of love and heart into his Bowser voice while Chris Pratt just spoke. I must say I did not also like his voice acting. I think it is bad. What do you think, bro?
For me, it's just okay. He was not acting, just talking. He did not put love to the character. I doubt he even knows who Mario is. While Jack Black put effort into Bowser, you can clearly see that Jack Black knows what the Mario franchise is all about, bro. Let's move on to another story. So a PlayStation 5 user discovered a game-changing YouTube function. It might have been nice if PlayStation mentioned we can do this. So on PS5 you can have YouTube/Netflix open on the side whilst you play. Great for them games that are grindy. Irene Malie wrote, all you need to do this: send a message to yourself on PlayStation with a link to YouTube or whatever it is you're trying to watch. Then if you click in the corner of the screen while you play, this feature is really cool if I say myself.
Yep bro, this feature is super cool. I will try it when I get home. So bro, there's this Overwatch 2 bug forcing some players into accidentally buying skins. Overwatch 2 bug is forcing some players into buying skins. Players are reporting the issue on Reddit. Reddit user Tracy Oshie posted a lengthy description of the bug on the Overwatch subreddit, so people who are just chatting on the hero gallery with friends might enter keystrokes that accidentally result in them buying a skin. Unfortunately, All these sales are permanent. I do not think this is a bug. I think it is a feature working as intended.
I agree with you, bro. I doubt that this is a bug. It is an intended feature. GTA 5 Trevor actor sends angry video to a fan asking about GTA 6. I thought he came off like quite the dick, to be honest. Stephen Ogg, known as Trevor, sent a cameo to one fan which has left the fan calling his response annoyed and berating Hugo. One asked Ogg to record a message to GTA 6 protagonists Jason and Lucia warning them about the dangers of Vice City. Hugo paid $140 for the cameo. In his video response, Ogg said, "I'm not Trevor," but did proceed to read out the requested lines. He was annoyed and belittled Hugo. Hugo later said he came off like quite the dick. To be honest, what Stephen Ogg did personally for me was wrong. He should have told Hugo he did not want to do the video and gave him back his money if he was going to insult and belittle Hugo like that.
I totally agree with you, bro. Stephen Ogg was so fucking wrong for doing that. It was out of line. So bro, 20-year-old Valorant player was stabbed to death by older sister. These are absolutely horrifying news. Fatiha Marzan of Orlando, Florida admitted to the stabbing of her sibling in the early hours of the morning on September 26, according to a report from the Orlando Sentinel. Fatiha, 20-year-old sister Saima, would often play the popular 5v5 shooter Valorant with Fatiha boyfriend messaging him via the in-game chat function. It's alleged that the older sister was unhappy with the relationship forming between her boyfriend and her sister. Discovering that her boyfriend had professed his love for Saima, Fatiha went online and ordered a set of knives and called the police on herself after killing her sister. I understand she was angry, but killing her sister for a boyfriend, it's so insane. I hope she gets arrested and the other family members heal from this experience.
What she did was crazy. Killing your own blood for a stupid boyfriend, that's insane. Let's move on. This story is making me angry. So popular Twitch streamer and adult performer Adriana Chechik leapt into a foam pit after winning a foam sword duel at TwitchCon, landed on her tailbone and broke her back in 2 places. She said she'll need surgery to put a motor rod in for support. I just hope she is not badly injured and heals from this painful experience. Twitch really did her wrong, but she's a tough girl. She will heal faster from this, if you know what I mean.
I hope she gets better soon, cause the injury looked pretty serious to me. Dream responded to being called ugly following face reveal. Dream has hit back at people who felt the need to criticize his face. Dream says he sadly expected the negativity. When you have 30 million eyeballs on you, 1 million, 2 million people are going to be making jokes or are not great people. When you take that big of a pool, there's going to be a portion. As he says, the number of positive reactions outweigh the negative comments, and Dream even broke down in tears at TwitchCon last week. I think Dream handled the situation very well and I am so happy for him. As a smart guy, he did not resort to insulting people on anything.
Congratulations to him. He handled the situation well. So bro, at TwitchCon, I forgot Adriana Chechik wasn't the only one injured. Lochvanus, another streamer, got hurt. She dislocated her knee and sprained her ankle at Twitch Lenovo Legion booth. Twitch seems to be getting to a lot of trouble lately. They should get their shit straight. I hope this streamer sue them for negligence. They must pay. They have been left on the loose many times now. I hope all the streamers that were injured heal. It's not easy working when you are injured as a person.
I say speedy recovery for them and I wish them all the best. So bro, a streamer spent 5 hours punching Elden Ring's worst boss to death. Twitch streamer Gino Makino just beaten the fire giant with only their fists. He was causing 8 to 12 damage with every punch. He didn't stop there. Oh no, his next target was the Godskin duo. Another 5.5 hours passed and Gino Makino prevailed again. The streamer does seem to have limits, having to take on Rykard with the tarnished bare fists. Put the fear in him. Congratulations to him. It's clear he has a lot of time to do what he does. Bro, are there any news that we are leaving out?
No bro, there are no news that we are leaving out. We are done. Thank you, our fans, for supporting us. Your support makes the podcast fun for us to produce for you guys. We love you all and always stay safe. Take good care of yourselves.
Guys, don't forget to subscribe to our gaming channel, Gaming with a Stranger, and listen to us on Sportifi. It's been a good show. Peace. See you later, guys.